So today I'm going to share my Monday routine. Now, as you saw already, I usually wake up around 5:30, 5:45. I go, I change, I just fix my hair very quickly, brush my teeth, very basic things in the bathroom. I run downstairs, make my coffee. Now I am back up in my classroom. So it is 6:05 right now. My goal is to start working around 6:05, 6:10. But what I'm going to do for about 50 minutes to an hour, I'm going to start planning my tutoring sessions for Outschool. Every Monday, I plan all of my tutoring sessions and all of my ongoing classes. So I'm going to do this for about an hour, and then I will teach 2 VIPKID classes. All my tutoring sessions, let's go. So during this time, I'm spending, like I mentioned, about an hour planning my tutoring sessions. Currently, I have 10 tutoring sessions, and I have 5 tutoring sessions I actually teach on Monday. So I always plan those sessions first. So right now, I have a document open, and I'm writing out all of my plans and goals for each of my tutoring students. Okay, so far I have planned about half of my tutoring sessions. Most of my tutoring sessions are on Mondays and Fridays. So today is Monday. I have planned all my Monday tutoring sessions, and now I'm going to go through and organize and create all of the small activities I do with my students. Now, I just wanted to show you an example of basically how I've been planning. So to cover their name, you can see I have their name with the grade and subject. And then I do a quick plan of what we're going to do that day. And then anything with stars means it's an action I actually have to do now, or it's an action I'm going to do after the tutoring session with that student. So I create a plan for every student. Right now, it's a few minutes till 6:30. So my goal before my VIPKID classes is to create all of the quick activities for my few tutoring sessions for today. So I do that on the computer. So many of the resources I use for my tutoring students are either from Teachers Pay Teachers, or I create myself using Canva. Now, if I do use a resource from Teacher Pay Teachers, I always get permission from the creator first. I simply state that I would like to use this resource for my tutoring sessions on Outschool. Otherwise, I make fun resources on Canva. Right now it is 6:51. I planned over half of my tutoring sessions, and then I was able to create all of the materials for today's tutoring sessions. So now I'm going to prep a little bit for VIPKID and check my email while I'm waiting for my first class. So what I'm going to do here is I'll open the VIPKID app. I only have 2 classes today. On Mondays, I always teach 2 ESL online classes. That just helps me make sure that I get up in the morning, be productive, and then work the rest of the day doing tutoring sessions and Outschool classes. So I'm going to start that right now. Okay, so I'm getting myself ready. I have 3 minutes until my first class. What I usually do in all my feedback pandas, today I only have 2, so I open those up. I get my basket of VIPKID stuff, and then I will also grab a few whiteboards down here. So everything for these is set. I already have my headphones on. I will also pick my reward. I'm thinking today I'm going to use some kitty cats for the first one, and then I'm going to use a whiteboard reward for my second class. Both of these students, I've taught them before. My second class is a quite awesome regular, so I do a lot of different rewards with her. But that is my prep. So while I wait for my class to actually start, during this time I usually check my email, and then if I still have time, I would check my Outschool messages. And now it's class 1. I have taught this student around 10 times. She's slowly becoming a new regular of mine. This is a level 2 class, and as you can see, I love to use the whiteboard behind me, and I use really simple props and rewards. So as I mentioned, for this class, I'm using my cute kitty cat rewards from the ESL Gems, and all I do is every time I offer a star, I gave the student a cat, and the student has to identify the emotion of the cat, whether the cat is happy, sad, scared, etc. But it was definitely a really fun class. First class is done. I'm gonna clean up, do my feedback, and hop on to my next class. And now I'm on to my second class. As I mentioned, this is a great regular of mine. She's really sweet and conversational, so we always have great lessons together. Since she's so conversational, I don't use too many props. I really focus on extension, and my extension usually involves conversations. You can also see on the side, I'm using a really simple whiteboard reward. She really likes rewards like this where she has to think. And for this particular reward, she had to think of an animal name that ended with the last letter of the previous word. So it was really fun and easy for her. Once I'm done with my classes, I run downstairs, make a quick snack, and start my workout. Now I'm going to start my workout. So I am no professional whatsoever, but today I'm focusing on shoulders and upper body. So I'm getting a quick stretch in, and then I'm going to train some shoulders. Super productive morning. Excuse the wetness on my shirt. I tried to refresh my hair, and if you are a friend with curly hair, you know maintaining curly hair is a job in itself, but my hair is definitely overdue for a wash day. I was actually supposed to do it today, but it's a little gloomy outside for a Florida morning, so I decided to push it till tomorrow. And actually, before I get back to work, I forgot to get my water and drinks. So let me go back downstairs, get my water and drinks, and I'll show you what I do next. Okay, I am back in my workroom, classroom, office, whatever you want to call this. But I am going to drink my greens, and I am going to actually write down everything I have to do today. There's 2 places I usually do this. I have like cute, just little notes here that I might write on, or I'll do it on a whiteboard, and this is just my to-do list. So I write down my goals for the day, what I want to get done on Mondays, and then I write down all the classes I have this afternoon so I don't miss any of my appointments. So I'm actually going to do that now. Okay, so I have everything written on my whiteboard of my plan for the day. You can see that I have one tutoring session at 11:30, and then I have a big break in between, and then I have all my other tutoring sessions. So during that break, my goal is to do all of these things. Of course, sometimes I can't because it is quite a big list, but I do the best I can. I also have a few goals on Mondays. So now on Mondays, my goal is really to spend little to no time on social media. So today, since I'm recording this vlog, I am not going on social media at all. My phone is actually in my other room. Phones are a huge distraction. And Mondays, I try to get as much done as possible. I really focus on planning all of my Outschool lessons on Mondays, so then the rest of the week is a lot easier. And for me personally, if I don't have my phone next to me, it's a lot easier to get this work done. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set up so all of my file folders are ready for today's classes. And then I'm going to finish planning my tutoring sessions for Friday and Saturday, so then tutoring sessions are out of the way. Also, really quick, here is all of my classes for the day. So I just have them laid out on my table. I have all of my tutoring sessions in a file folder, and then the one class I'm teaching today, I also have that in a file folder. So these just stay on my table, and once I'm done with that class, I go and put it on my bookshelf. Now, I have 30 minutes until my first tutoring session, so my goal is to plan out all the rest of my tutoring sessions for the week before this session starts. Let's see if I reach that goal. All right, so I actually have one more tutoring session to plan, but I'm about 5 minutes till my tutoring session, so I'm actually going to prep my computer a little bit and focus on that right now. Okay, so I taught my one tutoring session and I decided to go for a walk, get some steps in before I eat lunch. I always try to go for at least one walk and get some fresh air every day since I'm stuck inside so much. Okay, so after my walk, I make my lunch. As you can see here, my lunches are very simple. I'm just having a tortilla today with chicken, rice, cheese. I put it in the oven and then I eat some fruit, and then while I'm eating, I usually just relax for about 30 minutes and watch a YouTube video. Okay, I am back in my classroom. I finished eating lunch. Usually during lunch, I just chill, I watch a YouTube video, and then I come right back to work. I just wanted to share a side note. So I wanted to let you know that I am not this productive every single day. I am recording my most productive day right now. Mondays are my most productive day. I try to have as little relaxation time in there as possible. I try to have a good beginning to my week. It just makes the rest of the week so much easier. I just wanted to let you know that I am not this productive, fast-paced every single day of the week. I think it's so important to try to pick a few days out of the week where you're at your most productive so you get lots of things done, and then the rest of the week is easier. For example, if I were to show you my day on Wednesdays, my Wednesdays are very, very chill and relaxed. Yes, I still work, but my schedule is not as fast-paced. I have a lot of usually appointments or errands to run on Wednesday, so I have a lot of gaps in between, and it just works for me. But enough of my rambling. So right now I am prepping for my animal class. I actually have a sample animal class on my YouTube channel if you're interested to see how I teach my animal classes. But very quickly, I research the animal of the week. I create a small worksheet for that class, and then I create a brief PowerPoint, which is just my guide when teaching the students about Arctic foxes or whatever animal. Now, yes, I realize here I spelled Arctic fox incorrectly. I did catch my mistake right away. I don't know why I kept writing Arctic fox, Artic. I don't know why, but I kept doing it. All right, so I am done. I have been so productive so far. So all of my ongoing classes are basically planned. I planned all of my tutoring sessions. I planned my ABC class, and then I planned my animal class. And honestly, planning and finishing up my animal class is my favorite class to plan. It's so fun researching. I actually went over like 10 minutes just finding really cool information about the animal of the week. So yeah, it's been super productive. Now, earlier I mentioned that I did have a one-time class I was teaching today. Now, this morning there was only one learner in the class. So I decided to give it till noon, and if no other learners enrolled, I was going to reach out to the parent and see if the parent wanted me to teach the class one-on-one or if they wanted me to switch to another section. So around 12, I did send the parent a message, and they actually decided to switch to another section, which is usually what I prefer. I am still at the point where I consider myself new to Outschool, so if there's only one student in the class and the parent would like to have that class one-on-one, unless I'm not feeling very well or I have an extremely busy schedule that day, I will teach that class one-on-one. Usually another student will enroll last minute, but I do once in a while still teach classes one-on-one if that's what the parent wants. So all of my ongoing classes are planned. I am all set for the week, so I am very, very excited. Now, the only other work-related thing I plan on doing today before I actually start teaching again, so I don't start teaching again till 4:15. So I have a little over an hour, actually quite a bit over an hour, to work on some other things. The thing I'm going to do next is actually edit and upload my YouTube video. So my goal right now is to upload videos on Tuesdays as well as Fridays. I'm trying to upload twice a week because, as I've mentioned, I'm really trying to grow my YouTube channel, and it's honestly just a lot of fun making videos, editing them, and then posting them to help other teachers. It's actually become a really good hobby. So that's what I'm gonna do now. It will probably not take me too long because most of the video has already been completed, and then I will upload it and schedule it for tomorrow. And I'm excited because this video is actually about GoGoKid. I don't think I've mentioned GoGoKid on my YouTube channel yet. I have talked about it a little bit on Instagram, but I did apply to GoGoKid, so this video just walks you through the application process and why I personally decided to apply. But let's go ahead and get that stuff done, and I'll see you guys in a bit. So as you can see here, I love to use my time in between classes to be productive because I usually give myself a little break in between my Outschool classes. So here I'm uploading my video for YouTube. I'm trying very hard to be consistent and upload every Tuesdays and Fridays. And after this, I teach 2 more tutoring sessions. I can honestly say I have been loving my tutoring sessions on Outschool. It has been so fun working with kids one-on-one and then creating lessons specifically for them. So I highly recommend, if you have not tried tutoring in some way, you do it if that might be a strength or something you're interested in. Okay, I am starting, whoa, my hair's a mess. I am starting to wrap up. I am onto my last tutoring session. So before I start this session, I'm gonna straighten up. So my classroom is clean, basically, and ready for the day tomorrow. Tomorrow, my day is not even close to as long as today. I believe tomorrow I have a few VIPKID classes, and then I only have 1 Outschool class, and I'm off for the rest of the day. So as I've mentioned many times in this video, Mondays are really my very busy days, and it's my goal to be as productive as possible on Mondays. So as I mentioned, I am cleaning up my classroom. I like it to be clean and ready for the next day, so it's a nice fresh start. Well, hello everyone. I am done teaching for the evening. It is now 7:22. I have shut off my computer. I still have to finish my YouTube stuff, but everything else is finished. So today has definitely been a super productive, fun day, actually. I hope you had fun kind of following me around throughout my day. If you have any questions about my Monday routine, please leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. My dogs are here making a ruckus, so I thought they should come say hello. I don't share my pets too much on here. I have a lot. I have 2 dogs and 4 cats, but this is one of my babies that we rescued. Also, just had to share, guess who didn't make dinner? Me! I ended up buying Chick-fil-A because, I mean, come on, Chick-fil-A is definitely life. All right, bye guys.